this, how do then you expect me to respect that sort of judiciary by putting me into jail? And for Abdullah Badawi, a man of honor, claimed to be a religious man, a nice man, to accept this sort of judicial, this is clearly and manifestly unjust. I don't accept that. Now, our call is for him to have elections after April, and let me fight it as a gentleman. I accept if we lose, on condition that you don't cheat in the elections and you give us access to a free media.
You are referring to after
April.
April.
Now, assuming elections are held before that, Dr. Chia, I come to that. Then I say, okay, I will announce 20 seats because we're going to win much more than 20. So, but I will choose 20 where my friends are prepared to say, look, if I win, for example, Tibin in Nibung Tawal, if we will announce jointly, say, okay, I win, I'm prepared to opt to leave in May to allow Anwar to contest. So it's Bandatul Razak or Selayang or Alostar. I was in Alostar yesterday in Kuala Kedah, and they say, Datuk Sri, whoever wins, we want him to declare that we will opt this seat for you. So I'm going to choose between among the 20 seats that we are expected to win in Keadilan. 20 seats minimum they were expected to win. I don't want to take predominant Malay areas. I don't want to take in seats in Kelantan or Terengganu or very rural Malay areas, because I have said that I am committed to a multiracial agenda. I will choose a constituency where they have mixed Malays, Chinese and Indians, and I want to prove UMNO wrong. This is going to be the first prominent Malay leader that is going to win from a multiracial seat. From the days of Tunku Abdul Rahman until now, Daulah Badawi, and all the deputies, all won in very vast majority, 80% Malay voters. I'm going to choose a mixed seat, and I believe that Malaysians will support us.
I see. Are you confident that in this coming election, the opposition, they can gain over 75 seats in the parliament? That's deny 2/3 of Barisan Nasional.
Right now, we start with 75.
You think?
I think I'm quite confident, Dr. Chia. I've been in politics a long time too. Now, we are beginning with 75. We are pushing forward. That is why I said this petroleum price, giving a chance that we win. Tonight, if we win, tomorrow morning, my first announcement would be that we will reduce the price of petrol in the country with immediate effect. Now, Datuk Najib called me ignorant of economics. I do not know about economics. I will cause the country to be bankrupt. I said the reason that a country can become bankrupt is when leaders are corrupt, when you steal from the government. Okay? But in 91 to 98, 8 years, I was finance minister. The price of petroleum was 1 ringgit and 10 cents. I did not increase. It is possible. Now, what was the profit then? 25 to 30 billion ringgit. 30 billion ringgit profit, price 1 ringgit and 10 cents. Now, the profit is 80 billion ringgit. Why can't we reduce the price of oil? Why can't we make sure that the price is being controlled? Why can't we get more foreign direct investments? Why can't we get our industries back and compete? Why can't we get the best Malays, the best Chinese, the best Indians to run our universities? Why must we depend on these poor people with poor academic background to run our universities or judiciary just because they happen to be Malays? I am a Malay. I want Malays to be put forward. But they must be qualified Malays who must be prepared to work together with qualified Chinese and qualified Indians, and we can succeed.
Yeah, just now you say you are quite confident that we can deny 2/3 of Barisan National majority. I would like to ask you, in which state do you think that the opposition have the chance to gain the power, in which state? Or that, can you say that in Kelantan, PAS will retain the power. And Terengganu, what about Terengganu? How about Kedah? How about Penang? Are you going to anticipate that?
Well, it will depend. First, our agenda. We must put forward an agenda for all Malaysians. And we make very clear. It's not an agenda for one community. It's not our agenda for one group. Number two, we must present qualified, credible candidates. If we can't, then we can't assume that people will support the opposition. Now, assuming we have both, then Penang is an important state. Selangor is an important state. Sabah is an important state. I believe that three states, other than Kelantan and some of the past stronghold, will be able to take over. I'm very optimistic about Selangor. If you see Ijo as a barometer of public sentiment, then you will realize we lost because we failed to garner Indian votes. We had 15% Indian votes in Ijo in the by-election. Now, assuming and knowing the sentiments of the Indians today, we could easily sweep the results in Ijo. So I think we have at least 5 states in hand.